Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. And so check it out. I'm gonna do this quick little video for you guys. I don't have my tripod or anything like that, or my handheld little device with me right now. So I'm just gonna hold it with my hand. Sorry if it's wonky or whatever. Anyways, I had talked about this in previous videos before, and I kind of wanted to show you guys how everything sounded. I got everything just kind of, slapped together. I did, however, take out those Harman Audio speakers, and I put my tympanos in there. I had to mount these upside down because the labels on these are actually upside down according to where the pole is. The pole's here, and that's where my wires come in at. So if I put them on top, it's a little difficult. They kind of stuck out a little bit. So I just mounted them upside down. It doesn't hurt the sound. So with that said, I am going to hit play and step back. Hopefully I don't get copyright flagged on this, but maybe you can hear it over the actual system. I don't know. Let's change the track. I don't know. I got so many different folders of bass. It's unreal. This is like I think 64 gigs of like nothing but bass CDs. Bass ballin'.
But you can call me techno, I'm cool, calm, collect, go. That's my base, oh, you thought it was a pop shotgun, son. I got the drop that'll shake the ground, the boom, earthquake, no, it's my 808 now. I'm like a freak when I hear that bass sound. Got what you need when the party going down. Bass got my phone.
And as you can tell, it's pretty loud. At least I think so anyways. Some of you guys will get to hear it and stuff when I go out to comps and things like that. So I was just testing out my speakers. I wanted to actually hear what they sounded like because I wanted to switch out my those Harman Audio ones. Harmony Audio. Yeah. So those ones there, they got like they don't open up. Like they just sound, no matter how much power you put to them, they never sound like they open up and get like where they need to get to. But at least with the tympanos, they're really wordy. They don't have a lot of treble to them, but they're really wordy. I don't need treble because I have freaking a super tweeter in my fucking dash. Like, what do I need like that for? What do I need like treble coming out of my mid-range for? So these are really wordy. So then they're really good quality since they're Brazilian made and they're co-companied with PRB. So everybody gives people shit, but PRB for the win all the time, baby. Timpano for the win, DS18 for the win for sure too, because those suckers are really good. My crossovers, everybody gives me shit on them. These crossovers were fucking cheap. They're a two-way crossover and they're awesome. And now it's all I need is a two-way crossover. I don't need a sub and a bass and all that shit. No, my fucking bass is coming from the fucking speakers or subs I'm gonna have in here. So yeah, I don't need all that and then some. And this amp is plenty powerful. This is a great amp. Like if you really want a good 4-channel mid-range amp, this is it right here. This is a great amp. So for all you people that aren't Rockville fans and you think you gotta spend a shit ton of money on fucking amps and shit, wrong. This amp does it right here, and it's not no 4,500 watt amp like they claim it is. It's realistically CEA rated at like 800 watts. That's perfect for any type of mid-range system, unless you got like a crazy ass amount of freaking tweeters and mid-range stuff. You can do all your controls with it too. So if you need anything, there's my settings. Laugh all you want to, joke all you want to, but it's barely even up. I think it's like a quarter of the way up. Maybe pretty close to like maybe halfway up. Let's see if I can get in there again. But that's it. Speakers changed out. Little demo for you guys. Quick little video. I think this thing's like already like 8-9 minutes long. But yeah, pretty soon I'm gonna get to the truck. I'm gonna do the DS18s in the doors in the truck, and the back speakers. I don't know if I'm gonna replace those right away because they actually sound pretty good. I think they're Kicker. They could be stock for AC Delco for all I give a shit. They actually sound really good, and I'm not in the back seat. I'm in the front seat. I drive a truck with that's an extended cab. Who cares? Some are going underneath the back seat. And then this amp I'm gonna try to either mount behind the back seat because I have to take the back seat out in order to put the box in and all that shit. And then this is either gonna go behind the back seat, right? Behind the back of the back seat, or it's gonna go beside the back seat this way and kind of hide it, in there. And I'll figure out something to mount it or some way to mount it. But yeah, it's just me hanging out in the empty shop. We gotta move the sound car out of here, which I guess we're not doing the Subaru as the sound car anymore. We're actually gonna be doing a different vehicle once we figure out that different vehicle, because we're too worried about those side windows because they don't have a frame to them, and we don't want them flopping and just blowing out and shattering all over the place like my van. It actually has a full frame around the window. So it can hold it in, and then if I need to, I can put plexiglass in there and shit and make it rollable. And the only thing that I would have to do is this little trim piece right here. I would have to take this off, and I would have to have this made out of steel, and then have another piece that covered over it, just like about that far to cover over. And then that way it would go all the way around the ridge line around that window. And then I could make this window out of plexiglass and still mount it so it can still roll up and down. It's just that when I'd be at full base, the window wouldn't push out and be able to flop. It would literally catch that fucking lip and just sit there. So that's what I would probably have to do, and I might do, because I don't know if I want a fucking window blowing out when I'm sitting in the car and my driver's window just pops in my face or something, Windshield definitely has to get replaced And, you know, that's easy to do. This van's in really good shape. There's limited amount of rust on it. I doubt that the windshield area, as far as like the cowl going around this, is actually rusted out. So if they pulled this out, I'm almost 100% sure, don't mind the bugs, I never washed this thing after I got it back off my last trip. I'm 100% sure that they could still put in bolts and stuff and weld into a new frame in there for the Lexan. But yeah, that's my quick little demo video and me rambling again, like always. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one.